Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Blessed Brie. I am Brie. I'm so excited to be with you guys today. I wanted to share this encouraging word. I hope it encourages you. I hope it motivates you. Um, and so let's just jump right into it. First of all, I want to say, I'm sorry if I keep looking this way. There are so many people outside right now of my apartment complex. I've never seen this many people outside of their apartment in months. And it takes us to all be on time out for us to appreciate going outside, just going outside. I mean, what are you putting the magnifying glass over in your life right now? Instead of focusing on the negative that's going on in this world, let's appreciate the beautiful sun. Because some people did not get to see that sun this morning. So, yeah. So that's kind of what I want to talk to you guys about. I know there's so much going on right now. I know so many people are anxious, they're scared. And I just want to share a little bit of reassurance, a little bit of encouragement going on today. So I wanted to start off with a scripture. I wanted to start off Psalms chapter 12, verse. I'm sorry, these kids, I'm trying not to be distracted, but they're coming up on my porch. Okay, no distractions. This video is getting out. We will not be distracted. I will focus. All right, we gotta focus. Okay, Psalms chapter 12, verse 1 through 2. We're going to do King James Version. I love the King James Version. It's the most original. It's the most unaltered, I guess you can say. Start at the first verse. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. Now, how many of you guys are just freaking out, forgetting to even breathe in a time like this? What should we do? Well, let's see what verse 2 says. My help cometh from the Lord. Which made heaven and earth. God made heaven and earth. He made time. He made light. He knows what's going on right now. Let's honestly, pray to the creator of the universe who can fix it all. No, he doesn't cause negative situations, but he uses these type of situations to help grow us, to help get us to learn lessons that he is trying to teach us. I know so many people ask, why is God not helping us? Why is God not healing this land instantly? God, let me just say this. God does not cause none of this to happen. Of course, why would he put us on this earth to torture us? That's not the kind of God I serve, so I don't know who you referring to, but that's not my loving God. He would never do that. He wouldn't have to. You see what I'm saying? He puts us on this earth to help grow, to help learn, to help teach, to help get more of his people closer to him. That's all he wants, is a relationship with us. And so it's all a free will. A lot of this is man-made situations, bad decisions that we have made in our lives. We kind of have to see it like this. God gives us free will. So it's kind of like when you raise a child, or for you guys who doesn't have a child, like a pet, you can teach them all the right things to do or all the right choices to make, and it's up to that child once they get older to either go down the right path that you have tried to get them going on, or may take a negative turn. But at the end of the day, it's their choice. Everything that we do is our choice. And God is just sitting here, I'm you know what? I pray you learn from this. I'm hoping you guys learn from this. Instead of trying to distance yourself from God, this is the time that you should get to learn more about God and to get closer to God. There's so much things that I don't know about God, and I'm taking this opportunity to kind of better myself, to grow myself at a time when people think that there's purges going on, oh my gosh, is Xander world? No. The only purge that should be happening right now, which God can use the situation, is to purge the negativity out of your life. Right now, what's negative that's going on in your life that you're not focusing on? I've been praying for a while, and I was God, show me what I need to grow in my faith in you. And I realized I trust God with my finances. I trust him with all these other things, but I don't trust him with my health. And I know that sounds so crazy, but it's I don't know why. There's just something that I pray about it, and then I take it back, and I'm just oh God, I'm gonna just solve it. And that's kind of saying God, I trust you here, but I don't trust you here. So you're not good enough in this area of my life, but you're good enough in all the other areas. Like, how does that sound to you? Like, if you're in a relationship with any person, I'm like, oh, you're good enough to like cook me meals, but you're not good enough to like, I can actually trust and confide in you. Like, that's kind of what we're saying in God, and that's not okay. And so I'm like, take this time to grow. Like, what is God telling you to do? He's been telling you to do. You have time off. Whether you like it or not, you have time off right now. Write that book he's been telling you to write 10 years ago. Like, I mean, spend time with your family. This is the time to spend time with your family. I know you probably hearing this a whole lot. But I mean, let's be honest. You might not always get the opportunity. You out there providing for your family, but right now you might have a time off. You don't need to worry about how am I supposed to pay for my bills. I don't know, give it to God. Just take this time to be positive. Like, see the great out of all of these negative situations. Like, you know what, God, I love you when things are going great in my life, and also I love you when things might not look so good. Like, I trust you. I trust you that you have planned out my life for me. Jeremiah 29:11. I know what you have, the plans for my life, plans to give me a hope in the future. Like, first of all, I mean, come on. Like, God knew we were gonna make it through this. He knows what's going on right now. It's just up to us to trust him. Fear is your biggest downfall. I know people always say, whatever you fear the most, that could be what ends you. I hate to be harsh, but it's true. So we need to kick out all that fear. And I don't want to put fear in you, trying to take fear out of you. We just need to have faith in God. Like, he is such an amazing being. And he gave us this opportunity to trust in him, to have faith. Let's build our faith in this time, because I know it's hard. Like, I know it's hard for me. Like, I've dealt with anxiety starting with last year, and this kind of re-triggered it, but I'm doing better with it. I mean, that's another video of me dealing with my anxiety, but it's only gotten better because I'm spending time with God. I'm trusting more in God, because it's kind of like anxiety is kind of like you trying to solve your own problems, basically. That's just it. Like, you're like freaking out internally, and you just holding on to all this hurt, whether hurt, pain, fear, and like, that's not okay. So I want to take this time, you guys, let's trust in God. Like, please. I have another scripture I want to share with you guys. Mark 11:23. I'm gonna start at 22. And Jesus answering saith unto them, have faith in God. It's so plain and simple, just right there. Have faith in God. Verse 23. For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, whatever you're going through, whatever sickness, whatever disease, whatever financial distress you're having, whatever negative relationship you're having, that's your mountain. Speak to that mountain. Speak that mountain will be removed out of your life. Trust in God to move that mountain for you. Be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart. You do not doubt. Doubt is right up there with fear. Do not doubt. Do not doubt. But shall believe that those things which he said shall come to pass. He shall have whatsoever he saith. And like, you can go and read the rest of that chapter. It's an amazing chapter. But pray, give it to God, and believe that he is going to answer your prayers. It may not be in the time that you want. I mean, Lord knows. Another thing that he's working with me on is patience. I have had to be patient so many times in my life. I mean, of course, all of us have, but that has something I've struggled with my entire life. Since I was little, I was not patient. No matter if it was something minor, like, I'm ready to go. Like, y'all saying, "Ooh, we're going somewhere." I'm ready to go like 5 minutes later, but I don't feel like waiting a whole hour for everybody to get ready. I'm irritated. I'm irritating everybody else trying to rush them, and it just caused a negative situation. Like, you're like, "Oh God, right now, right now, right now," but he's like, "Are you taking the time to enjoy the process, to actually realizing that you're growing into a better person, being more patient, or being more understanding, being obedient?" A lot of this is based on obedience. So I mean, it's just all within us. Like, what are we willing to do? What are we willing to give up to get closer to God, to live actually truly better, happier lives, no matter what you're going through? If you have a great relationship with God, if you trust him no matter what, you're instantly more happier. Instantly. Like, there's nothing you can argue about it with. You are a happier person when you trust in God. Like, I notice when I'm reading my word, when I'm spending time with God, my days are just better. Like, this morning, I got up so excited, so happy. I read my word. I tried to make a smoothie. I don't know what I put in that smoothie, but there's like these little seeds that I could just, my teeth, ow. Um, but I tried. And it's also what you're putting into your body as well. How are you treating your body? This could be a good time. You can't go easily have access to fast food. Maybe pick up that apple, because I'm not telling you, y'all, I used to go grab a big bag of chips, and now I'm out of chips. That the bag of chips was gone day one. Um, so now I am forced to eat healthier. So I mean, but we're all gonna come out of this stronger, happier, hopefully healthier, because I ate all my junk food, so it's like I ain't got no choice right now. This is a great time for me to live a healthier lifestyle, isn't it? Be able to get me to exercise. I mean, what else are we supposed to do? I forgot what I was talking about before this. I don't know. But y'all, let's trust God. Let's spend time with God. Oh yes, my days are a lot better when I start it off right with spending time with God. It doesn't matter. And then praying those dangerous prayers. Oof, just not like a routine, like have a conversation with God. I seriously have a conversation with God. So people might think I'm talking to myself, but no, I'm talking to God. I talk to God like I talk. In fact, I have conversations like he is sitting in the room with me. And I'm just laughing, having a good time. Like, God, you know what you did last week? You so funny. Like people might think you crazy, but I'd rather be a little bit crazy to keep my sanity. I know that sounds weird, but it makes sense if you think about it. Just think about it. Like, what crazy thing has God have done in your life and you just came out so much happier? Like, come on. So let's magnify all the good things that's coming out of this instead of focusing on the negative. And sometimes maybe we should turn off the news just a little bit. It's one thing to be informed, but it's also another thing to kind of be altered by what you hear. Don't allow it to alter your feelings or how you're feeling right now. Don't allow it to cause you anxiety. Like, let's just turn it off and enjoy your kids. They may be getting on your nerves. I know your spouse may be getting on your nerves, but you know what? They're here. You have somebody to get on your nerves. Some people don't. So be very thankful for what you have right now. Be very thankful for the opportunity that you have right now. So let's go out. Let's spread the love. Let's enjoy it. Well, maybe not deeply breathe in all that air. Let's breathe in clean air. So yeah, just this is new for all of us, and you just gotta smile about it. I know some people are like, I can't smile about it, but you have to smile to keep from going insane. Okay. Till my next one, I love you all. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Bye.